Hi, I'm going to talk to you about the macroeconomical issues which Sainsbury's faces, one of which is the political factors. Globalisation is affecting companies worldwide, and it's also affecting Sainsbury's. They are fighting against each other for cheaper and better quality products, and in order for Sainsbury's to be able to stand against these big corporations, they would have to partner up with another company, but this hasn't been foreseen in the near future. Another issue which is affecting Sainsbury's was the price fixing scandal, which customers lost confidence in Sainsbury's and somewhat feel cheated because the big four were meant to be fixing prices. Another political factor would be the increase in corporation tax. In recent years, going from 2008, where corporation tax was at 30%, to 2010, where it was at 28%, to now, it's foreseen in 2012 to go down to 25%. This gives companies such as Sainsbury's a lot of money to save, in which in our political and economical situation in this country in the moment, companies such as Sainsbury's should not be making more money as it already has. There's loads of economic factors which Sainsbury's face. Obviously, as a company which makes profit and makes money, they would face that. The food crisis has made Sainsbury's have to shift on the burden of the increase of prices onto the consumer and onto the producers. Also, the rise in fuel costs has made prices go up, and they'll carry on going up in the future. The ongoing recession has made customers be able to spend less on money, spend less on products, and especially luxury goods, which obviously were profitable to Sainsbury's before. The competition of the big four which has been going on, has made Sainsbury's have to have loads of sales promotions and incentives to customers in order to stay with them and not shift onto another one of the big supermarkets. Another factor which affects Sainsbury's is social factors. Nowadays there's an emphasis on fresh food and easy style cooking, so this opens up a whole new platform for Sainsbury's as they can encourage new recipes and an unfussy way of eating in our multicultural society. Because of the rise in obesity and of diabetes, there's also been an increase in the need for healthy eating. So this also allows Sainsbury's to open up a whole new factor and platform within Sainsbury's in order to promote healthy eating with Jamie Oliver, and they can put more stuff in people's baskets and in somewhat increase their profits. Another macroeconomical factor which Sainsbury's faces is a technological issue. With the increase in the internet and so much money which the internet has been making current companies, Sainsbury's has got online shopping, which, although they didn't join as fast as like Tesco's and everyone else, they are now there. But obviously there's loads of issues with internet banking, internet shopping, although it is foreseen to increase in the future. At the moment it isn't as high as they expected. There's loads of environmental issues which affect Sainsbury's, such as the carbon footprint, which most companies face nowadays, that they have to decrease the amount of carbon emission that they release into the atmosphere, and obviously they would have to invest a lot of money in order to become more green. Other issues are ethical issues, such as the need for organic food and the ethical treatment of animals. This obviously affects Sainsbury's on a lot of platforms, as the government puts a lot of pressure on them concerning the need to label stuff correctly, and obviously the consumer would also be looking for stuff like this when coming to Sainsbury's. So obviously they wouldn't want to be losing customers. Another factor would be legal issues. There's loads of laws on food and drinks and on packaging and labelling, which Sainsbury's has to follow, although this may put more financial burden on the company. There's also loads of legal scrutiny in terms of Sainsbury's Bank, but that's got nothing to do with the supermarket. Thank you for listening to me, and I'm sorry I couldn't make it in. I'm ill, as you can probably see by my face, and I hope the rest of the team does well.